Struggling here. I'm live. 10 minutes after 3 o'clock, you guys. My apologies. I didn't know how to start the live. I was like, I've been trying to figure it out 10 minutes prior, but I got it now. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to um unsend this message that I had sent out to a mentor of mine to ask her how to start my live, but I was trying to go live from my laptop. Let's see. Share Facebook. So I shared, let me share. I'm just sharing my live. Okay. All right, anyway. Hello there, how are y'all doing? Beautiful people. My name is Sarai, and my business is 31 Status Nails and Beauty. Yes, this is the name of my business. Nail Ministry is my brand, and this is my lovely logo. Sometimes you'll see it in pink, sometimes you'll see it in white, sometimes you'll see it in yellow, and sometimes you'll see it in tan. I have 4 variations of my logo. So that is my logo, you guys. That is my business name, 31 Status Nails and Beauty, just like you see on my YouTube channel. Welcome to the YouTube channel. If you didn't already know about it, well, now you do. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to this video, and I would love to interact with you. So, jump down in the comments or whatever and tell me what you think or whatever about whatever video that you're watching on my channel. View the playlist that I have, all that good stuff. All right, so I'm going to get into why I decided to go live today, talk about this topic. I went live on Instagram a couple of days ago, and I said, I got to give some YouTube some love. So here I am bringing it to you. Okay, I'm a nail tech that don't do nails. I'm a nail tech that don't do any nails. Houseway. Like, if you don't do any nails, then how are you a nail tech? Because nail techs do nails. I mean, nail techs have clients. Nail techs are in nail salons. Nail techs have suites, and they are available for the public to come in and get their nails done. Like, either whether it's plain or it's the fancy dancy stuff. So what do you mean you don't do nails? I don't get it. Okay, so have y'all heard people saying that I'm looking for a nail tech? Where are the nail techs? I need to find a nail tech or whatever. Hello there, how are you doing? Yeah, so that is one of the things that used to irk me a lot. People, especially, okay, I am a person of color, and I would get this a lot in my community. They'd be like, "I'm looking for a black nail tech. Where's they at? Like, can you find black nail tech? How can I find one?" Oh my gosh, newsflash! Like, I'm sure some nail techs can attest to this. Newsflash: nail techs are everywhere, especially in our world. Like, some of us even may think that there are too many nail techs because it's saturated. And now in this day and time, everybody's a nail tech. Everybody wants to get into the industry, and everybody wants to do nails. And there are the 2 main reasons why is because they see nail tech as a fun job, creative, it's glamorous, and guess what? You can make a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, like it's cool, like for real, for real. And there are other types of jobs that have the same criteria or whatever. But nail tech is one of those things that like it's eye catching, especially with females. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of male nail techs these days, but a lot of women are getting into it or whatever because it's something that they can do, and it don't seem like it take a lot of effort. You know what I'm saying? Just go get you some nail products and practice a little bit, and then just start booking clients, right? It's not that simple. It's not that simple. So, in this time and day, because there are a lot of nail techs out there now, and everybody is doing nails, even for the current nail techs who go out and market, and we introduce ourselves and we say, hey, I do nails. I'm located here, and I specialize in this, in that, or whatever. And then one of the main responses that you get from people, oh, I do nails too. Huh? Okay, and then you go down the street and you introduce yourself to another person. Yes, I do nails at blah blah blah, and I specialize in this or that. And then, oh, I do nails too. Yeah, I do nails over there, or I do nails at home, or whatever. So, oh my gosh, nail techs are literally on every corner. They're down the street in every city, in every neighborhood. So, what do you do? What do a nail tech do when there's thousands of other people who will do exactly what you do? Let me repeat that. That is a quote one of my favorite quotes from Eric Thomas, one of my favorite motivational speakers. He says, what do you do when there is 1,000 other people who do exactly what you do? You set yourself apart. You even though you do the nail tech, you are a nail tech, and your best friends are nail tech, and your cousins are nail tech. You set yourself apart. Even if y'all in the same community, set yourself apart. How are you going to differentiate yourself from the next nail tech? Because I mean, we all do the same thing. We offer nail services, pedicures, manicures, stiletto nails, the fancy dancy stuff, nail art, or whatever, and we have different techniques or whatever. But nail techs come a dime a dozen. People buy into people. You know what I'm saying? When you're looking for clients and stuff, you got to have a little more, you got to have a little bit into what it is that you are delivering, because you're not the only one delivering it. So you set yourself apart. So let's get into it. I'm a nail tech that do not do nails. What set myself, because I wanted to talk about this topic because I want to let nail pros know, or any people who are considering getting into the industry. When you say you want to be in the nail industry, being a nail tech, sitting down and doing clients is not your only. I'm just reading that. It's not the only option, the only opportunity that you can consider. There are a lot of different avenues that you can take to become a nail professional in the industry. You don't just have to settle on being an average nail tech. Now, when I say average nail tech, I don't mean anything by it. I just mean that that's just the normal thing to do is, get you a place to do nails at and go buy some products and start advertising for clients. There's so much more. And so now I just want to tell y'all a few things that I jotted down here, a few career opportunities that you can choose as an as a as a nail professional. You can be a nail tech, of course, the average nail tech who does clients' nails. You could be a nail tech instructor, or on the term that is on a license is a manicurist instructor, which I'll get into that at a later time or whatever, but that's getting ready to change because, well, for I know as far as in Texas, which is where I am located at, in January 2023, they're going to update that. And when nail professionals who are manicurists instructors renew their license, it's just going to say an operator, a manicurist, because they deregulated the manicurist instructor license. or whatever. But I'm glad that I have that. I have that. I have the piece of paper. I'm glad that I have the piece of paper to certify me as a manicurist instructor, whether it's deregulated or not or whatever. But I know that I specifically went to school for it, and I have the credentials and the knowledge to be an effective, influential manicurist instructor. So you can be a regular nail tech, you can be a nail tech instructor, and a nail tech instructor, for the most part, is someone who teaches nails, someone who teaches other people how to do nail the basic manicure and nail enhancements. And pretty much a nail tech instructor is going to be working for a nail school or a cosmetology school. And also, if they're not working in a nail school, then they would be doing workshops or nail classes online or in person, set up something like that, and then they teach people techniques on how to do nail services. Then you have a nail care educator. So nail care educator and nail tech instructor, it would, for the most part, go hand in hand. But the reason why I have put it as separate is because the nail care educator is a person who not only just teaches the technique of how to do nails, but they teach about nails and they teach about the care of nails, because it's one thing to teach a technique, but then it's another thing to teach about nails, the nail structure, and about products that go on your nails, that you put on your nails to make sure that they grow out beautifully and healthy. And I want to say I consider myself as a nail care educator, not just a nail care educator, DIY nail care educator. I'll talk to you about that in just a few minutes. Let me run through the other career opportunities that a person can embark on as a nail professional. You could become a brand ambassador. You could become a brand ambassador, and guess what? If you are into nails, all things nails, you don't have to have a license to be a brand ambassador. What a brand ambassador is, it's just somebody who is an advocate, who is a customer, an advocate, a client of a nail company or products. And you can advocate for a certain product, let's say like OPI or Young Nails or Mia Secret, C&D. I'm just throwing Tammy Taylor. I'm just throwing some popular nail companies out there. You can set yourself up, and if you like their products, you can become a brand ambassador and represent them and help get the word out, help market their products to consumers and nail professionals who buy those products. A nail enthusiast. Oh my goodness, this is a big one, because there are a lot of people who love to go get their nails done, who love all of the new trends that come out, who loves all of the throwback trends that come out, and they know a little bit about history or whatever like that. There's a space for nail enthusiasts to make it a full-time career, to become a nail professional in the industry. And a nail enthusiast doesn't have to be licensed, just as long as you are not performing services on clients, that you are not advocating services for clients. Now, if you're doing demos or whatever, or you practicing, what I'm saying, then that's fine. But as long as you are not professionally advertising to do nails on people, that goes for any of the career opportunities other than just being a nail tech. Because if you're a nail tech, you do want to have your license. But all of the other ones that don't require a license, I'm gonna tell y'all, it's beneficial for a nail tech, because once you have a license, all of these opportunities that I'm saying here is 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 available for you to choose, because whether you're doing nails or not, you still can do any one of these things, right? But if you don't have your license and you get into being a brand ambassador, you get into being a nail enthusiast, then you are limited. You do have a lot of opportunities to grow and everything, but you are limited. You will never be able to actually perform services on people legally because you're not licensed. But you have that option to go get licensed and still do what you want to do. It just broadens your opportunities. And then we have a manufacturer. Be a manufacturer. If if you love the nail products, and you love how it's intriguing to how you make the different nail products, and you want to, especially if you want to make natural products, you know what I'm saying, because nowadays products out of food or things that we put on our bodies or whatever, they have all of these unpronounceable ingredients, and I mean of different types of chemicals. But there are natural ways and natural ingredients that will create that product, like lotions, or oils or whatever, and you can use the natural ingredients that God put on this green earth. Okay, so definitely get into that. You can be a manufacturer. That is much needed, because right now in the U.S., there's only about two or three major companies that produce all of the nail products anyway, especially the nail acrylic powders and liquid. Yeah, and so it doesn't matter, but there are tons of brands or whatever. They just put their label on it. It's only two or three manufacturing companies. Anyway, one more opportunity that a person can consider is a state board, a state board manicurist representative. This is much needed, because especially to become a nail tech, we all know that if you're a nail tech, you know the process that it took. You went to school, then you went to state board to get your license. Then after you get licensed, there are rules and regulations that you have to follow to upkeep your license. And if you don't, you can get it revoked by the state. And so you can be one of those. You can be the an advocate or a representative who makes sure that people are in compliance of their license. That is very much needed, because it's just as important as the technique of doing nails and services, right? So yes, you can become that. So I'm a nail tech that don't do nails. I'm a nail tech that don't do nails. So, like I said, how is that? So what do I do as a nail tech that don't do any nails? So what do I do? So I will tell y'all. Let me pause real quick and let me say, if you are enjoying this, or if you're getting insight from what I just said right now, please like and subscribe. Like this video, comment and subscribe if this is very interesting, and if you want to see all of the other content that I post on my page here. So please, I would love that. I'm not trying, but I am growing my channel, so I would love to have you on board as a subscriber and engage, please. Okay, so I'm a nail tech that don't do nails. So what do I do? Like I said earlier, when I was going over the different types of opportunities that you would have, is I am a nail care educator. I'm a DIY nail care educator. And the reason why I specify DIY, because I have a customer base too. And I have clients too. But instead of clients booking an appointment to come to me to do their nails, I encourage and teach others to DIY their own nails. So my client customer base, my target market here are people who DIY their nails, who love to do their own nails. Even if they do go out and go on occasions go and get their nails done, but primarily they do their own nails. They clip their own nails, they file them and shape them, they put polish on them, and they may experience with putting some nail enhancements on. That's my client base. Because why I decided to do that was because stores and companies, they sell nail supply stores, beauty supply stores, like Sally's or your local beauty supply store in your neighborhood. They sell these products to the public, and the public buys these products, and then they do their nails at home. They do their kids nails, they do their homegirl nails or whatever. So I said, you know what, this is a wide market that needs to be catered to. So they're going out and buy these products, and they're left to decipher what to do by reading the instructions. But sometimes those instructions are not very easy. They have to really, like, what they want me to do? Okay, they want me to put this on this, but like, what exactly is this, right? So it would be beneficial to have a licensed nail professional, who's there to answer their questions or guide them, not judge them on the product that they buy, not try to deter them away from buying a product and get your nails done, get your nails done. I can do it, I can do it. No, what I'm saying, because DIYing your nails is something that's enjoyable. What I'm saying? And for some people it brings peace. It's just a joy for you to do it. And nail care, I say this all the time, nail care is, and if it's not, it should be a part of self-care. Because when you think of self-care, you think about taking care of your body, doing things to keep yourself up, looking nice and feeling good, combing your hair, putting makeup on, doing your skincare routine. Did you not know that your nails are part of the skin system? Yeah, so your nails are a part of your body. So you're just going to take care of everything else and not your nails because they're so minor, and you say, oh, yeah, you just take them for, most people take them for granted. But imagine if we didn't have nails. Imagine if we didn't have hands and feet and the nails that are on there. That would be weird, right? Now, God bless those who were born paralytic, and they can't control that or whatever. But for the most people, this is for most of us who are fortunate to have our every part of our body and they're healthy and they're functioning. I'm just here to encourage people to not take it for granted, because if we didn't have nails, we be walking around here with every disease in the book, because our nails are one of the gateways that protect our body from getting infections. Because if we didn't have the nail plate covering our bodies, like as much as we touch things or whatever, and things that is in the atmosphere, it could be like, oh, there goes an open wound, let's get into the body. And so that I feel that's one reason why it is necessary for people to get into DIY nail care. So that's why I created this special niche for me. All right, you guys. So I've been talking here for about 23 minutes. And I don't like to be long. That's what I always say when I have my NailPowerment sessions. Yes, I do nail. That's another thing that I do in my career, is I offer NailPowerment sessions. They are free on this social media app called Clubhouse. Every Mondays, which I call Make Moves Monday, and every Wednesday, spelled WINS day, Yes, at 8 a.m. CST time, and the nail empowerment sessions. I have I my main audience is for nail professionals, up and coming nail techs, who are just getting into, and I offer encouragement and teach them. Not as an educator, my focus is to teach them how to be in their profession, keeping up with their mindsets. And mindset, yes, that's what I teach, mindset, having a mindset to endure being a nail professional. Because like I said earlier, everybody, it seems like everybody is just dying, is just dying to get into the nail industry because of all the exciting pros that we have. But just believe that there are downfalls of it. And if you truly want to be a nail professional and join this industry, you got to be able to strive, and you got to be able to endure through those hard, rough times. There will be hard, rough times. Everybody's going to go through that. Hey, no pain, no gain. So, and you have to, if you don't already have a strong mindset to fight the good fight of faith, listen here, nail ministry is coming out, then I am here to, encourage and empower. That's why I made up the word nail empowerment. It's for nail tech empowerment, right? So yeah, so I offer nail empowerment sessions on, and then I started doing it on YouTube as well on Make Moves Mondays and Wednesdays. So, join me live, and you can access that in the description area. I did put my landing page with the tabs that will direct you to the links, to check out those different avenues that you can connect with me. And then for the customers, last but not least, I'll just tell you, and for my customers who are interested in getting more into DIY nail care, I offer nail empowerment sessions for them. And what I do in the nail empowerment sessions for each individual that book with me, I go over, we meet together, whether online or in person, if you're in my local area, and we talk about, what type of products that you have at home. And if you don't have any nail products, I have a downloadable I have a downloadable list that you can just keep of at least 10 nail care items everybody needs at home. So, and it's just real simple, like nothing fancy. I'm not telling you to go out there and buy every color of polish. No. I'm not telling you to go out there and buy a specific acrylic brand. No, these are just regular items for nail care maintenance, like your nail clippers, because everybody nails grow, right? And everybody wants their nails to be, you want them to grow, but you also want them to be at a functional length. So one of the main things that everybody do from time to time is clip their nails. So nail clippers is one of those things that you need in your home. For more items that you want to know what you need to keep in your home, go to my landing page. The link is in the description, and opt into my newsletter, and you will receive the free downloadable, so that you can always keep. And if you don't have those things already, we can set up a session, and I can make sure that you have those by, I create DIY nail care. That's a product that I have. I customize DIY nail care kits for everybody who needs to keep those items in their home so that they can do nail care maintenance. And this is for people who go out and get regular services by nail techs too. Yes, because you have to help your nail tech help you. You can't just rely, you shouldn't just rely on a nail tech to take care of your nails. Why? Isn't that what they are supposed to do? First of all, you had nails before you met a nail tech, right? Am I right? Or no? Or was your nail tech born, pushed out of your mother's womb along with you and said, hey, I'm going to take care of your nails. Don't worry about anything. No, these are your nails before you had a nail tech. Nobody should know your nails before nobody should know your nails better than you. So that's all I'm saying. So I hope that this was very intriguing and interesting, and I'll definitely be going live more often, and so that you can get to know me. You can get used to seeing this title. You can get used to seeing 31 Status Nails and Beauty is live, and you can join in. And I'll talk to y'all later. This will be saved, and you make sure I'm gonna see if I can attach an end screen here. Da 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 da. I'll edit it. Bye.